puck. Here's a breakaway for the Condors. Caggiula all alone, holding on the backhand. He scores. Drake Caggiula, a shorthanded breakaway. There on him. Mick Ward took a check on the back wall from Caggiula. Forecheck works. Here's Caggiula right back. Shooting and scores! Great work from Drake Caggiula on the forecheck. He gets the fortunate bounce off the second man in. And the Condors have extended their lead to 2. It's 2-0 as Caggiula goes up onto the crossbar for his 3rd of the season.
Gotta wonder how the legs are for Bakersfield playing their 4th game in 6 days. Here's Caggiula. Center ice feed. Adder drops it off for Savoy. Backdoor pass. Caggiula scores! Drake Caggiula continues his strong week and he ties it at 2 on a great cross-ice pass from Savoy. And the Abbotsford lead did not last long, and I guess their legs are just fine.
Hoffenmeyer holds, throw it in front of it off a stick. Puck bounced down. Caggiula shoots and scores! Center. Out for the neutral zone. Here come the Condors. Nice play, Savoy. Dropped it off Denis. Back for Peterson. In front, they score! Drake Caggiula pops the lid off this one. The Condors have a 1-0 lead. A great give and go with Lane Peterson, who was all set up by Matt Savoy over the blue line. And the Condors have a 1-0 lead as Caggiula able to hammer that puck home. His 6th of the season. And the Condors are on the board first with Caggiula. Right circle, Griffith backdoor, tip save, rebound, scores! It bounced off Drake Caggiula and in, and we're tied at 3 on the power play marker for Bakersfield. And Caggiula just kind of guided that one in with his hip. 13:40 to go in the 3rd. Everybody loves the Drake, and we're tied at 3. They keep showing the replay here, but I think this is going to be a good batter. Left wing corner, Hamlin. Hamlin kicks it off the boards. Caggiula worked it free. Poke check wide of the net by Carrick. Carrick spins with it. Caggiula, one-time scores! Shots out there, 4th of the night, and we're level at 4 apiece. And it's a timeout, John McCarthy. The Condors running around in the San Jose end. The apron of the net, backhanded up the wall. Condors get over and keep it in. Denis rink wide, Griffith right circle to the bumper. Caggiula snaps it home and scores. Seth Griffith hits Drake Caggiula. He's got a multi-point night, and the Condors have a 2-0 lead. Addison turned the puck over out to center. Glove down by Savoy down the left wing. Has Caggiula with him. Savoy shoots. Save made. Caggiula scores! Popped off Lindholm, and then Caggiula from his hips. Able to keep that one under the crossbar. He'll swat that puck home, and the Condors have a 3-1 lead. Following his 3 days down at Coachella Valley, good body check from Caggiula. Jarred the puck loose, but it's flipped out to center and skated after by Noel Gunler. Gunler turned the puck over right back in. Hamlin left circle on goal. Hamlin shot save. Rebound, scores! Go back to get it. He'll lay it off for Grube. Net is empty down the other end. Caggiula's going to try it off the iron, and in they score. Caggiula from 150 feet will put this one on ice. It's 4-0 Bakersfield with 3:40 round. Hamlin will run it down. Right wing corner. Laid it off there. Hamlin trying to get the return feed in front. Caggiula took a stick up high. Not going to get the call there as his head snapped back. Bottom of the left circle, it's Denis sending one deep. Here's Hamlin off the end boards. Hamlin side of the net. In front, scores! Hamlin off the back wall. Hits Drake Caggiula, who finds the back of the net. And Caggiula's 13th of the year has pulled the Condors level at 1 apiece.
Comes up the near side. Petrov ducks a check from Addison. Got out to center. Here's Hamblin. Leads Caggiula to the net on the backhand. Scores. Quick break for the Condors. Drake Caggiula breaking in alone. Slides it through the feet of Lindbaum. It's a one-goal game.
Great dot for Caggiula. Caggiula spins it back up top. Kemp will fake it. Now he holds it. Kemp, right point. Caggiula scores! So the Condors, 8th of the year to pull in a tie at the top with Seth Griffith. And the Condors tied at 1 on Caggiula's 15. A knuckle puck got deflected into the back wall. Back to the point. Hamlin again steps into one and the save made. Rebound in front. They score! You saw that one coming. Bakersfield all over San Diego here in the opening 7 minutes. And Drake Caggiula able to clean up the garbage. The Condors have a 1-0 lead. Time of the goal, 6 minutes and 52 seconds. As he was, but he took two little half-hearted snapshots there from the high slot, and then Caggiula just hammered. Trying to take his man wide. He fights through the check from Hines. Ball to the left circle, spinning off one there. Ball to the left, Doc Griffith, front of the net, shooting and scores! The captain wills the Condors back in front. He sets up Drake Caggiula in the low slot. He hammers it past the outstretched glove of Dansk. The Condors back in front at 4-3. Caggiula with a three-point night. He's got his second point of the night. He's got 50 on the season, and he's 2 points back of Andrew Potter-Ralston. Caggiula had a pinball around, stick handling it tight. Caggiula trying to get the shot away. He'll drop it off to the point and drive. Corcoran save. Rebound. Caggiula scores. Advantage. After he did great work in front of the net to set that one up for Corcoran. It came off the left pad of Stauber, and then Caggiula didn't have much of an angle, but still snuck it under the pad. Savoy faked the shot, sends it back up top. Here's Hamlin. Hamlin through traffic. That shot got blocked. Caggiula fires and scores! Drake Caggiula with his team leading 19th of the season. 8:53 to go in the first, and the Condors have tied it at 1. Pucks have just found the back of the net. That's only the second Condor shot of the night. Hamlin will pick up 1 assist. Deneen will pick up speed. Over the red line, gains the blue. Caggiula with a step down the left wing. Caggiula backhand scores! With speed down the left wing, the little can opener through the wickets, and that's all she wrote here tonight. A little showtime from Drake Caggiula at 24 seconds of overtime, and the Condors went away off the tape of Wagner. Now Hamlin on the outlet pass, weaving his way through traffic. Caggiula down the right wing. He fights it on goal. A shot. He scores! Everybody loves the Drake. His 21st has given the Condors a heads-up pass from Hamlin. Caggiula did the rest. He goes under the crossbar on the forehand. And then downtown Condorstown. Face-off won by Bakersfield. Carrick will go for escape behind his own net. Outlet pass for Savoy. Has Hamlin with him. Pass in the neutral zone. Savoy had his stick lifted. Now he'll get the retrieval. Over the line for Caggiula. Down the slot. He's on goal. Backhand. Forehand scores! Hamlin wins the draw clean. Deneen fakes it. Walks it down the wall. Hamlin trying to shovel one in front. It was knocked down by Savoy. Savoy picks it up back in the left half wall. The shot from the point. Wells fought it off. Flipped into the blue paint. Backhand scores! They go into third. This game tied at 2. Wells thought he had it covered up. Caggiula poked it home out of the blue paint. And the Condors have a 3-2 lead with 9:59 to go in regulation. Hamlin bombing to the right circle, and that one taken away. Played by McLean up the boards. Condors hold in. Mayhew down the wall. Behind the net for Hamlin. Hamlin, right dot Griffith. Griffith cross ice left circle on goal. Back door. They score! Apiece with his 24th of the year.